Hi, I guess I'm on a video roll today. I just videoed my Christmas haul and I decided to do my 2015 favorite things. I had to move locations, but I need to start right away. I'm trying not to do such long introductions. So my number one favorite thing of 2015 is Coco. I'm sure you know that. She's a cat that we adopted. When was it, Coco? Oh, I know, it was September 11th. Of 2015. So she is, let's see, she was 9 months old when we adopted her, and she has been absolutely perfect. She has fit right into our family. No problems, no issues, and I'm going to do a whole video on her later, and I've already told you that. So there you go. Coco was my number one 2015 favorite. All right. Now, the rest of the things are in no particular order, but I'm going to try to go quickly. I actually bought myself a perfume back during the November sale. I think it's in November of the Friends and Family, no, whatever it is at Sephora, the VIB or something. I have never bought myself a perfume. I just think they're very expensive, you know, because I usually like about $100 bottle perfume. But I found this one, it was on sale, and I was returning something already for $20, and then I got $20 off, so I got it for $60. It's the new Marc, I don't know if it's new, I think it's new Marc Jacobs perfume. And here is what the bottle, I just still have the box because I'm saving it, of course. Here's what the bottle looks like. This smells amazing. It's very, very reminiscent of the Green Apple perfume. Yeah, it reminds me of the Green Apple perfume that came out a few years ago by D&KY. But anyway, love Noir. Oh, I didn't tell you, it's Maud Noir is the name of the perfume. Love that perfume, amazing. Okay, something that I will mention, that I've mentioned for probably 3 years in a row, and I'll probably continue to mention as another favorite, is my Origins Vita Zinc. I still use it every single day. I swear by it. I love it. And I'm about to start a new box, which I got a couple of these during the VIB sale because I didn't want to have to pay full price because it's about $35 a tube. But it lasts like 4 months, so it's not that bad. My other thing that I've used all year, it's my favorite brow pencil. I've gone back and forth, and I always return to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and mine is in brown. Very exciting. And this is what it looks like. You've all seen it. But to me, there's the brush thing. To me, it's just such a skinny thing. It just works so well. I love it. I love it. I love it. My favorite eyeliner that I had forgotten I had, and I went through my stash, which is very small. So you're probably surprised I forget anything. It's this eyeliner. It's Smoldering Eyeliner, Voluptuous by L'Oreal. It's very fat. There's got to be another name for it. Hold on, y'all, because I don't want to steer you wrong. Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. Yeah, the rest is in French. That's why I couldn't read it. In Noir or black. It's a fat, chubby eyeliner. Okay, but see, I don't even have to think about what I'm doing because it's so fat. It never pokes you in the eye, although I just did. Great eyeliner. It stays put most of the day. I like it a lot. One of my favorite, well, this whole thing's my favorite things, but this is amazing. One of my subscribers sent me a bottle of this. Jeannie, thank you, Jeannie, and I just bought a new one. It's the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer with Nourishing Monoi Oil. I love this. I just repurchased this brand new bottle. I use it every time I take a shower at the end, put this on, pat myself dry, and then I am moisturized forever. And you don't have to wait for it to dry, or it seems faster to me, but I love the smell, I love the texture, I love the way my skin feels after I put this on, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. Another favorite of mine from 2015 is my Perfect Tea Maker by Teavana. Yes, you can get these at the Teavana in the mall or in Starbucks. It's really great. I got it because I have quite a few loose teas. So you just put the hot water in it, you put the loose tea in it, and you close. I would show you the actual thing, but I just used it because I just made my favorite tea. Anyway, and then you let it, put the lid on and let it steep, and then you pick this up and you set it on top of your cup, and this thing goes up and it just pours directly down into your cup. This thing is great. I really, really have enjoyed using it. To go along with this, another favorite thing is something that Scott found for me when we were in a store the other day, and he brought this to me because he's always seeing my tea bags. A lot of times I try to get 2 cups of tea out of a tea bag, and you usually can, and I've always got it wrapped up in a spoon laying on the counter. Well, he just found me this. It's a little place to put your tea bag, and it says, "You're my cup of tea." Y'all, it's got a little heart on the tag. Something like this will make me happy every single day. It does not take a lot, does it? This is another favorite thing. Woo! I've been hearing about the makeup remover cloths. I saw these at Walmart, 3 to a pack. This thing's been used and used and used, full of mascara, full of makeup. It comes perfectly clean every time. Warm water at night, and I just lay it on my face, and just gently, every speck of makeup comes off. I mean, you can feel like squeaky clean. This is so amazing. I'm not using my makeup remover wipes except for travel anymore because I was constantly running out of them and I felt like they were getting expensive. I have 3 of these. I'm gonna probably get 3 more. Usually what I've been doing, since I have 3, I use one side and then lay it on the tub, and then next night I use the other side, and then I do that, and then I do a load of laundry or towels or whatever. So this is so great. Got it at Walmart. Like I said, 3 to a pack. Here's one of the other colors. This one's from last night. See, it's kind of dirty. You can see the mascara and stuff on it. This side I haven't used yet. But yeah, it was 3 to a pack. Like $5. I know one costs about $20 if you get it at Sephora. Another favorite thing I should have mentioned with my tea is this green tea that I found. It was in my friend's cabinet. It is called white tea. Green tea with white tea for smooth taste. I'm not a huge fan of straight green tea. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. Talk about smooth. This is just, I just love this tea. So it's green tea with white tea, Celestial Seasonings. Check it out. It's really good, especially in the winter. Another favorite. Last year, I'm pretty sure one of my favorites was the Dove dry shampoo. Still love it. I will use this up for sure, but it really does leave a white cast, so I have to kind of plan ahead. Since my hair's so dark, I have to plan ahead to use it. But I do think it's one of the best. I think it is the best spray there is, okay, especially for the price. But I splurged during the VIB sale at Sephora because I had gotten a tiny travel size of this somewhere. Maybe it was a Birchbox or something back when I did Birchbox and whatever that other one was, when you get the makeup bags. I'm in love with this stuff. It is Caviar Anti-Aging Dry Shampoo. I got it at Sephora. It is not cheap, but it takes such a little amount. You pop this off and it's got just powder, dry powder in here. But it's not like baby powder like we used to use when I was in high school. One reason I got it is so that I could refill my little travel one too, because it's so great for travel because it's not a liquid, it's not a spray, and it's tiny. Okay, I don't know where it is. It's in my travel stuff. Anyway, this stuff, I mean, if you sprinkle, I don't want to sprinkle it. Okay, the lid's on. If you sprinkle it in your scalp, you will see some white. So when I'm going to do it right there, I put a little in my hand and then I just kind of pat it. This stuff, I don't know, works really well. Now, I will say right now, everything I'm showing you, I am not telling you to go out and buy it. But if I show you something and you're already in the market for it, you might give it a shot, or at least go read the reviews or whatever, but I'm not telling you to buy anything, because you know, we shouldn't do that to each other, should we? My favorite nail polish of the past 2 years, it continues, is the OPI Nail Lacquer in Bubble Bath? Bubble Bath. I love this color. My nails still are just, I don't know, y'all. I must have a vitamin deficiency. But anyway, when I do want to do my nails, other than clear, this is a beautiful color. I don't have it on now. It's a beautiful color, long, long, long lasting. Love, love, love. OPI and Bubble Bath. This year I bought one major makeup purchase. I think only one of something new that I didn't exactly need. And that was this Tarte palette in Showstopper. I think it was Showstopper. I really, really enjoyed this palette, especially with all the traveling. I got it right before I moved to Texas. So I had my back and forth trips from Florida to Texas and then the move, and then all my trips back to Florida for the wedding and for all this other stuff. And then I went back to Florida unexpectedly. I mean, hello. This has been great because you've got a bronzer, a highlighter, which I will admit I really don't use because highlighters don't look good on me. But it's got all this eyeshadow that's really beautiful and really pretty. And I might have shown y'all this. Anyway, it's a favorite. This does not look like this on the cheek, this color. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. I would never buy it. But the lady at Sephora told me it was a beautiful blush, and I tried it in I think it was Ulta. No, it was Sephora. Anyway, okay. It was only available at Ulta at the time, but you could mail order it from Sephora, if I remember correctly, and I did do that. So anyway, you can see I've used a lot. Every one of these has a pretty big dent in it, and I love, and this is also a great eyeshadow. So it's got a big mirror, as you can see. So this was one of my favorites from 2015, and I will obviously continue to use it like crazy because it's just been a great palette, and I really splurged. It was like $36. I don't know, compared to some palettes that just have eyeshadow, they're like 50 bucks. So I felt like that was a pretty good value considering you got eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, and a highlighter if you want it. I do use a highlighter sometimes on my eyes. Okay, have I mentioned everything already? I'm so excited. I'm going to, oh no, couple more. Favorite book? Polish Your Poise with Madame Chic. I have to say this is my favorite book that I read this year. I haven't been reading many novels. I usually love to read more for information, so that's what this is about. I loved this book. It was wonderful, by Jennifer L. Scott. Another favorite book is my journal that I got right when I moved. It was actually, oh, there's a picture of my dad when he was first an airline pilot for Delta. Actually, yeah, I don't know what year that was, probably way after he started, but anyway, that's to remind me to pray for my dad, like I would forget. Anyway, here is this prayer journal I used from March until January 31st, December 31st. It was great. It's beautiful. And I've already decided that I will never have another plain journal again. It's always going to have little special flowers because it just puts you in a good mood. It just makes you happy. In fact, that page, did you notice it said choose happiness? Yeah, I'll have to come back because I'm going to do another video on my favorite YouTubers and some new YouTubers. And I'm going to talk about 2 other favorite things in my life that I've found very recently. So stay tuned for part 2. Bye.